Guys, what's up? RedExions here and welcome back to this brand new video. Today I'm not going to drive for you guys. I am going to be rating your setups or rigs that you have sent me in the Discord server. I actually planned on recording this video like 2 hours ago, but I ran into some slight technical difficulties. You see here, this mic that I'm wearing right here, it's very nice. I got it for my girlfriend and I use it now to record my videos, and for some reason it wasn't working. So I was trying and I ended up frying the whole sound system on my PC, so nothing was working anymore. So I was panicking and I had to fix everything, and then it turned out that the battery of my Switch module ran out. Yeah, so I went to the local supermarket, bought myself a new battery, and the microphone is all up and running again. So, like I said, today I will be rating your setups and rigs you have at home. I think yesterday I announced, or maybe 2 days ago, I announced that I will be doing this video and that you could join the Discord to send in your rig so that I could rate it. Okay then. Well, that was weird. But anyway, this Discord server I just talked about, it is free for everyone to join. The link will be down in the description and in the comments. So if you just want to join the Discord server, have a good time, talk about Assetto Corsa, F1 games, or just hang around, feel free to join. Because the community is growing very fast at the moment. We're at like 70 plus members right now. So yeah, come join the party, lads, it's fun. And oh yeah guys, at the end of this video I will be showing you guys my setup, which you can see right here. You probably have seen it already in a video, but not really in depth, so I will show you the magic of RedExions right here behind me. But anyway guys, let's go look at some of the rigs you have sent me. So guys, welcome to the Discord server. I made a channel especially for your guys' rigs, which you can see right here is called Your Rigs. Oh, maybe I should turn on my mouse recording, hang on. Okay guys, so here we are. We now have the cursor in the screen. Let's see if I'm recording. Yes, I am. So yeah, let's have a look at the first rig. Oh, but this is the classic one. I think everyone at some point used a controller to do sim racing. It was either on PS4, PS3, PS2, doesn't matter what it is. You probably at one point have used it. I actually have one right here, which was for my PS4. I did quite a lot of PS4 racing back in the day before I had my new PC, and yeah, just a semi-decent way to do sim racing. I think if you're good at using the controller, you can actually be quite quick with it and maybe even challenge wheel users, especially on the Codemasters F1 games. And this particular one, I think it looks pretty nice. It's just the camo. I really like those custom PS4 controllers. I also got a semi-custom one. It's white. I just wanted to have something that stood out between all the black controllers. The classic Logitech G29, which is a wheel I have quite a lot of experience with, maybe. Yeah, it's just a solid wheel, guys. It's probably like 200 bucks worldwide. It is in the country I'm from. And as you can see on the top right here, the paint is coming off, which is a thing I had with my previous G29, because this is actually the second G29 I bought. It just comes off over time, and the thing I did with my new one is when I got it, I straight away removed it. So this ring you see right here, this blue ring, it's actually chrome on mine, which I will show you of course in the end of the video. Okay, so what do we have here? This is a really nice playseat actually. As you can see here, there's a little mount for your gear lever, which is nice. I think this is like a Thrustmaster T150, if I'm correct. Please don't kill me if I'm not. Very nice cables management, very nice cable management. And I don't know this playseat, but it looks really decent. It has the same system to change the length of everything. Looks decent. I don't know what this is here, all the way back here. Yeah, the cable management looks nice. The pedals on Thrustmasters are actually not really that nice in my opinion. I owned 2 Thrustmaster wheels before I owned the G29. But yeah, solid setup. I would give this a 7 out of 10 on the RedExions Bandit sim scale. Yes, that's it. Okay, so the next one we have here is I Love Tuning, which is a freaking laptop with keyboard, perfect sim setup. Yes, I agree. Well, like I said with the controller, I think we all started out somewhere like this. I remember back in 2008, 2009, I started out playing DTM Race Driver on my really shitty PC with like the most crusty keyboard ever. And I just used the arrow keys to race. And I think we have all at some point played a racing game or a sim using the arrow keys. I actually played a lot of Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit from 2010 on my old laptop and on my old PC. And I really got used to the arrow keys, and I think I still got it. If I go back to DTM Race Driver, I think I still got it. I give this a 9 out of 10 on the Bandit scale. Yeah, I feel that's about right. Yes. Let's go to the next one. Oh, by the way, here he says, also I'm a Hamilton fan, hence the wallpaper. Don't worry, no, I'm not a Glory Hunter, I'm a Lance fan too. Fair enough. Here we go to Haha I Go Vroom. He says, I got 2. Ooh, this is very nice. I think with this controller, this is for a game called Real Life. You have so many good graphics. As you can see here, it has Maxxis tires as well, which is actually a tire manufacturer I know from karting. DT Swiss rims, I believe. Look at this nice gold brake disc. Very nice. You know, this game called Real Life, it's fun, it has really amazing graphics. Story leaves somewhat to be desired, and it's very much pay to win. So, I'm not sure if I recommend this. I would give this a 2.5 out of 10 on the Bandit scale. Yeah, that feels about right. Oh, here is his second one. Oh, what do we have here? This is... I know it's a Rotax Max card, which is the same class I used to race in, but I don't know which brand the chassis is. I don't know this color scheme. Also, this track looks like it's like a Berlin Wall back here, but then just made out of plants. There's a nice rock next to the track, which is of course very safe. Way safer than any gravel trap. If you just go off, you just better to hit a rock or just take off when you go over it instead of a gravel trap. Yeah, I agree with that. I would give this a 15 out of 10 on the Bandit scale. That feels about right. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. Okay, so here we have the next rig. This dude is on a rental kart, which is basically just the tanks of the karting world. He's even wearing a mask under his helmet, which is of course very responsible. You definitely have to be careful of Daddy Rona jumping from one driver to another when you're out on track. So yeah, this gets 69 out of 10 on the Bandit scale. Pretty sure about that. Bro Bay XD, he says, no steering wheel, no controller, but that doesn't matter. I have racing spirit. It doesn't matter if it's a keyboard because the real sim racer has the spirit inside. Please ignore which is Turkish. I probably absolutely butchered that pronunciation. So yeah, we have a look at this. I think that's a pretty decent gaming laptop if I see that. He actually has opened my Discord server, which is very nice. You should join it too. He has a wireless extra keyboard and a wireless mouse, which is of course way better than way better than having to use the touchpad. I think this guy might be using mouse steering in Assetto Corsa, which is actually a quite popular alternative to a steering wheel if you don't have the money to buy a rake or a wheel. Yeah, I see actually quite a lot of people using this mouse steering, which is maybe is a good challenge for me to one day do, just do the mouse steering challenge. You guys want to see that? Let me know. I think as a sim racing community there's too much elitism in the world, or in the sim racing world. Like you see people online showing off their 10,000 euro plus rig, and then there's still people coming to me like, oh yo, this is not the best wheel, or you should have done this to make it better. Yeah, I really cannot stand that. I think that as long as you're comfortable with your setup and you feel like it can go quick, it's good enough, man. Like, who gives a shit about what some random dude on the internet has to say? Okay, that was awkward. That was awkward. So yeah, in terms of the Bandit scale, I would give this a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, decent score. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so the next one from my mate Chris, which has the crispest setup I think that has been sent in this Discord server so far. Let's have a look. Well, triple monitor of course. I think that's a moving rig too. You see there's a speaker behind him as well, so you can actually have the feedback from behind. Fanatec wheel, Porsche wheel. I think this is just a wheel add-on. I think you have to buy the what's it called? What's this called? I don't know, that box. I think you have to buy that separately. The handbrake as well. I think you can make this a semi-automatic gearbox as well, just, you know, the GT1 style gearbox. Well, Chris, I know you of course. I think you mainly use this for drifting. Yeah. So in terms of the Bandit skill, I would give this a 9 out of 10. Just a solid sim setup. I think this is the wet dream of basically every sim racer out there. I would have loved to have a go in this, mate. Let's go into the next one. Mate, you don't put Apple stickers on non-Apple products. My setup includes a 50-inch 4K TV. Oh, that's nice. I don't even have a 4K TV. Almost every version of the Xbox. Yeah, I was able to spot that, man. We have an Xbox fan over here. A PS4. The main console you play on. So you have so many Xboxes, but you play on PS4. Interesting, man. Interesting. So yeah, really nice. I think he has an old monitor over here. All the cables. Your cables are a mess, man. That's going to deduct some points. I think there's a bottle of vodka here, which is going to absolutely skyrocket the amount of points I'm going to give you. I'm going to give this a 8.6 out of 10 on the Bandit skill. I think that's about right, yeah. Okay, so the next one. Oh, this is interesting. I really like your background, mate. I think this is the Ferrari SF71H, not sure. So yeah, here we again have no wheel, just a gaming setup. Really tiny keyboard as well, mate, wow. Kinda looks like mine. Kinda looks like my keyboard. I'll show you at the end, of course. So because of the RGB keyboard and the wireless mouse, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10 on the Bandit skill. Yes, that feels about right. Okay, so have a look at this beauty right here. If you see the setup, you can tell this dude's a car guy. Just massive NASCAR poster on the wall, Hot Wheels on the wall, which is a really creative idea. I've never seen this before. It really looks good. Just with the packaging, just stick it on the wall. You have the car and the Hot Wheels. Yeah, it kind of looks like a poster, which is really nice. And some anime girl back here, I think. Yeah, it is. Well, you have a really cool PC. I think the case looks good. You have a blue PS4 controller. And I don't know what this cable is, so it's probably... Oh, this is my Discord server, wow. So, you see it guys, my Discord server is everywhere. Go join, link in the description and in the comments. Oh, you actually have a G29 as well. Just mounted it to your desk. At one point I've also raced like this, just mounted to my desk, but because the G29 is such a loud, clunky boy, everything will just vibrate and shake off of your desk. So, getting a playseat with the G29 is recommended. Oh, you also have a VR headset right here. Wow, I actually almost missed that. Yeah, I was thinking about getting VR one day as well. I think it's just awesome. It might be some awesome content for you guys as well. And just a random screwdriver here chilling in order, just in case if something breaks or whatever. Oh, in the dark it looks even better, mate. I like this blue accents everywhere. Personally, I would have made it RGB accents, which is what I have in my PC. I will show you, of course, in the end. But yeah, I would give this a 8.5 out of 10 on the Bandit skill. That seems about right, yeah. Let's go on to the next one. So, next one is Antobos27. And ooh, what's this? I think this is the Logitech G9, what's it called? G293 or something. Which is the update to the G29. I believe it's just basically the same except for the button layout and it's a bit less loud. I would love to give it a try one day, but hey, I'm still happy with my G29. I can see you behind here that you have a keyboard, so if you're in like a really slow car and you're in the Camel Straight at Spa, you can just go ahead and play some keyboard while you're waiting for the next corner. Yeah, solid, so you won't get bored on the straights. 6.9 out of 10 on the Bandit skill. Yeah, 6.9, good. Oh my god, man. I bet your mom would be proud of this. So this is the ironing board sim rig, which is of course the latest design by using Veld and everything. Just set up your ironing board, mate. Put your G29 on it. Sure, it will work. As you can see here, he's cleverly weighing it down with some books, which is very nice. I don't see your pedals, but yeah, who needs pedals? I think this is Assetto Corsa. He's driving the Porsche Cup. Solid setup, mate. Ironing board. Never thought of that before. This definitely gets an 11 out of 10 on the banditry skill. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. Oh, this one is actually by Smooth Operator, the guy from the beginning. And he's also one of the best commenters on my video, so if you see his comment, give it a like. And he says here, it's actually surprisingly stable. So, if you don't have money to buy a playseat, use your ironing board. So, next one. The Pro Rig by Alex Maggio. If I pronounce your name correctly or incorrectly, please don't kill me, okay? I think this is what most people have. Just a normal desk chair with some nice towel on it, and your wheel and pedals mounted directly to your desk. Yeah, I raced like this for like 2 or 3 years. No, a bit less. 1 or 2 years. The problem with these desk chairs is that once you brake, you actually push yourself backwards. Especially with the stiff pedals of the G29, you really have to put a lot of pressure on them in order for them to actually work. So if you brake, you just roll backwards, which is very annoying. Yeah, again, just basic laptop, mouse, headset, all good. This gets a 7 out of 10 on the banditry scale. And that's for using the desk chair and the G29 mounted to the desk. Yeah. Oh, and of course the drinks bottle over here, which is of course very, very important for cooling the driver while racing on a hot summer day, because temperatures can get quite high when you're sim racing. So this is the setup from one of my first Discord members, which is again just a G29 mounted to a desk, or no, this is a table actually. And this really nice rack next to it. I don't know what this has on it, but yeah, anyway. I think I can see some F1 2020 here, which is just a really fun game. I actually played a little bit yesterday just for fun. So yeah, I don't know what this grey thing behind there is. I think that's the shoebox. Is it the shoebox? I think it is, yeah. No idea why that's there. That's a bit messy, so that's going to cost you some points. Cable management again, not really the strongest. But yeah, the cable management on the G29, or oh no, this is not the G29, this is the newest version as well. Yeah, I think it is. Well, anyway, it's basically the same, but just with a different button layout. Cable management with this thing is absolutely horrible. The guy in the beginning I showed you with the thingy around his cables, that was really well done. I really like that. But yeah, this, just a wheel mounted to a desk, I would give this a 6.5 out of 10 on the banditry scale. Yeah, not too high, not too low, but generally sufficient mark, yeah. Okay, so the next one. Here's my rig, pretty nice, cheap, only $60 US. 2 joysticks, haptic and mic port. Grey and green color scheme, really enjoyable. Yeah, controller, can never go wrong with that. Oh, so the one we have here is pretty nice. I think it's a Thrustmaster T150 again. And this is mounted to a foldable table, which is actually the same table I used in my karting days. That was in the tent, there was like all the food stuff on it. So, this chair doesn't look all that comfortable, but you fixed it with some nice pillows, so that's going to give you some bonus points. The mess over here on the floor is not going to give you some bonus points, which is actually going to deduct points. It looks like this is in a basement, or like a place where you put all your laundry. There's like a bag over here, and oh, he actually used the box it came in as a pedal base, which is really creative, I like that. Just tape it with blue tape so it matches the color of the box. Really nice, man. That's going to give you quite some good bonus points. Let's see what he has to say about it. Yes, I used the box it came in as a pedal base. Yes, it was also in the basement. So I was correct on both. I actually didn't read this beforehand. But yeah, solid. I would give this a 9.6 out of 10. Yeah, this is the bandit levels on this are very high. So the next one is Nico Frico. And he says, this was my old rig, so rip in peace, it doesn't exist anymore. Oh man, how did you race with this? Look how far the TV is up there. This is a T150 again, mounted to, I think that's just a table, but how do you race like this, my man? This cannot be comfortable. I won't believe this is comfortable. You're just racing like that, how is that comfortable, mate? Did your neck get hurt by this? It probably did, didn't it? Let's go on to the next one. This gets a 5 out of 10 on the banditry scale. Oh, so what do we have here? Is this an actual car? I can't tell if it's an actual car or not, it might be. I don't see a mouse, I don't see a keyboard, I don't see a PC. This might be an actual car. I'm going to give this a out of 10 on the scale of banditry, because yeah, I just don't know what this is. The next one, Bog F1 Fan 2000, me. Mom, may I have a rig? Mom, we already have a rig at home. My rig at home. And then just this. I don't know why, mate, but it looks really depressing. That's probably because your finger is also below the camera. Yeah, just again a laptop with keyboard. So yeah, this is not good, man. This is not good. This gets a -3 out of 10 on the banditry scale. No, the bandit levels on this are very high. This gets a 33 out of 10 on the bandit scale. Yeah, I feel like that's about right. This is so bandit. Don't mess with this guy, man. He knows what he's doing. Look at this setup. This is just so wonderful. Look at it. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, guys. So here we are. This is my monitor. I think it's by Dell. Yeah, it is. I don't really know what the type is or what the name of the monitor is. This is my keyboard, which was by Cooler Master, and it came with the mouse included. This is the one if you're interested in it. Hashtag not sponsored. If you would want to sponsor me, Cooler Master, you would be very welcome to do so. Let's go into my case now. It's the Sharkoon something, I don't know what it is. Here you have my SD card reader to read my SD cards from the GoPro, which I'm using right now to film. Here is my external hard drive, which actually has most of my karting footage on it. Here you can see my external Wi-Fi adapter, because I don't have a Wi-Fi adapter built into my motherboard, which is very handy. Well, this is the place where the mic goes in, and this is the receiver for my wireless mouse, which we will get to in a second. So if we have a look in here, this is my PC. It has of course 4 RGB fans and an RGB cooler on my AMD processor. So guys, let's now go to my play seat, which I am going to sit in right now. Anyway, before I forget, this is my desk chair. It's really just an office chair, nothing special, not suited for gaming. It is adjustable if I push this lever upwards. Wait, maybe. Yeah, you see, there you go, it just jumps forward a bit. That was not all the way, but let's go to my play seat, which is here. I actually cleaned it up a bit there. There's still a bucket full of junk, but that's okay. It has some cars in it, some books. I think that's stuff that's from my grandpa, which has died last year. So yeah, let's go sit in the play seat. So, here we are. This is the driver's point of view. This is my Logitech G29, which I have had for 3 years now. Here's my pedals. So yeah, the way my TV is mounted, you probably can't really tell because it's a bit dark. It's on a little stool, on an empty box, on a plank, which is also one of the most Bandit ways to mount your TV. And here we have my gear lever and my wireless mouse, which I was talking about, so I can actually access my PC from my place, so I don't have to stand up, which is very nice. Yeah, this is just a Logitech shifter knob. It's mounted on this very wobbly, I don't know what this is. It's like a box which has some junk in it, so it's heavy enough so I don't push it away when I change gear, because I usually change gears quite aggressively. And then we're not done yet. On the left right here I have a wireless keyboard, so I don't have to get up. I basically can do everything from my place, so I never have to get up and walk to my PC, which is very annoying. Except for like now when I forget my remote and it's right over there. So the last thing about this is the cable management, which is okay. All the cables just run down here. One goes to my gear lever, which is over there, and the other one just go there and all the way behind. I have like a USB extension cable, it goes behind there, same with the HDMI cable, and it just goes behind my desk into the PC on the back there. So yeah, this is my rig. Leave your thoughts on it down below, and we'll go to the outro now. Okay guys, so that was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this type of video, which is different from what I usually do. I usually just do like a race or a challenge or something. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button down below so you'll never miss a new video. It will massively help me, of course, and it will help the channel grow so I can make even more amazing content for you guys. Also, guys, just join the Discord server. Really nice to have a talk. We're at 70+ members now. Everyone likes F1, everyone likes Assetto Corsa or R-Factor or whatever sim you're into. Just come and chat with us, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. So this is the real end of the video, guys. On the screen right now are 2 videos that the algorithm has selected for you that you will definitely like, so go ahead and check them out. That was it for now, and I'll see you next time. Peace.